Did you know she was a dancer at a club?
Hell no.
Oh my God, dude.
He didn't know. Dre didn't know.
Okay.
I don't know if Dre's telling the truth, but he is saying that he didn't know. How do you not know your girlfriend is dancing?
I'm asking now. Are you?
Yeah, I am. So what?
Oh, all of a sudden you going.
Alright, y'all. So, on Breezy family, sorry, I'm playing. On Breezy family, so on Breezy's live tweets come out y'all live yet another reaction video. We got Is Distance making her cheat? Probably is, or he ain't dealing with it. I mean, he ain't, yeah. We finna get into the video. We're on YouTube. We just watched the Jack TV one, now we're doing this one, so hope y'all are having a great day, and please like the video. Thank you.
All right, here we go, guys. Here we go. We're here.
Today we put together and set up yet another loyalty test.
How you doing? Pleasure to meet you, man. Welcome to the crib.
This time we were testing Giselle's loyalty. Her boyfriend, who preferred not using his real name, wanted to see if he could trust her. We'll just call him Dre.
So why is it that you want to put Giselle to the test?
We had a lot of distance between us recently because she moved.
Okay.
And she just been real sneaky. Like, I want to call it sneaky because I
You don't want to use your real name, but we seeing your real face.
don't know if she's doing something.
How far away did she move?
Apple Valley.
Apple Valley. Oh, damn. So it's like, what, an hour?
Wait,
Hour and a
hour and a half.
What did he say?
Okay.
And she
You want to put Giselle to the test?
we had a lot of distance between us recently because she moved.
Okay.
And she just been real sneaky. Like, I want to call it sneaky because I don't know if she's doing something.
How far away did she move?
Apple Valley.
Apple Valley. Oh, damn. So it's
far.
like, what, an hour? Hour and a half?
Hour and a half.
More.
It's like 30 minutes from Bakersfield, so it's a
Yeah.
little mission.
Giselle used to live near Dre. However, due to some personal issues concerning family, she moved away. She didn't move that far, but it was still far enough to create some issues in her relationship.
Any plans on moving out there, her moving back, or?
No, we've had talks about moving in together, getting
Yeah.
a spot together, maybe Vegas, Arizona, something that's, more obtainable for us to maybe get a house or something like
Right.
that. Look more in the future goals.
But you're having doubts now that she might be doing something because you guys.
Not more than doubts, it's more, if I'm gonna take this full on investment, I gotta know
Right.
what I'm getting myself into.
Right.
So this is more of a clarity thing for myself.
Right.
Like, the stories don't be matched up all the time.
Yeah.
I ain't got time to chase it because I got my own going on.
Right, you're trying to focus on your grind. and
Exactly.
everything. You think it's the distance, or you think she's doing something?
The distance, makes opportunity. She could be doing something. She's a nice looking woman, so it's always opportunity that you could be doing something.
Dre managed to convince Giselle to come hang out with him today. She would drive to his house and then he would bring her here so that she could meet one of his friends that could potentially help her with her music.
And you said she was into music, or she wants to do music?
Yeah, she
all
want
that
to do
stuff?
music, California dream, want to come out here and do
Yeah.
music, be a star, Hollywood.
We're gonna produce something today.
She's strong-minded, so I think she will hold her will, but
Yeah.
never know when it comes to trying to be famous in LA.
She's gonna be at his house in about like 30 minutes, so we're gonna send him on his way. Remember, when you're coming back, he's your boy.
he's my
You don't
boy.
know him.
Yeah.
You have no association with him, okay?
Played football together. That was our college. That was gonna go from that.
There we go.
And with that, Dre begins to make his way back home.
She gonna fold. Bro, 2 hours away.
Yeah.
You dating 2 hours away and you live in the same state. I can't get down with that.
He didn't mention it, but I guarantee their communication is probably messed up.
If you don't want to be with somebody, don't be with somebody. Like, that's what I tell people all the time. Like, there's no reason to, hurt someone.
Will Giselle remain loyal to her boyfriend and pass our test? Or will she agree to go on a date with another guy?
Yeah, that's what I'm thinking. Like, why, if y'all talking about like, unless, let me just chill out. Unless she lives with her family and they moved to Apple Valley, and she like, because you're talking about getting a place together, so obviously y'all still got your different situations. Y'all look grown. I don't know, because maybe I'd be looking at y'all and thinking y'all 26, 27, and you're 24, be the same age. I'm like, damn, do people look at me like that? But I'm like, if she moved away with her family, then I could understand. But if she like chose to move away, like she lives by herself and she chose to move that far from you, and y'all in a relationship, like I feel like if that girl really likes you, she's not gonna do that. Why would she move away from you? Unless she has to move. So I'm either thinking that if she moved by herself, then yeah, she's probably just focused on herself and she's going, bro. Literally. Because why? Like, have you ever really liked somebody? You don't want to be away from them. I mean, and even if you do, you want your space, but you wouldn't move 2 hours away to Apple Valley. So I'm saying it's either a forced move or she chose to and she don't really mess with you. Like, that wouldn't make any sense. Like,
Alrighty, guys, here we go. Moment of truth.
Dre was already driving back with this girl. Hopefully they were staying safe, not getting into any accidents. But did you know that if you got into people, the biggest award would be worth After waiting for some time, Dre eventually texted me that he had arrived.
Oh, says he's parking.
Soon after, he gave Daylon a call.
My boy, what's the deal?
All right, here we go, guys. Here we go, guys. Here we go.
I bet. I'm gonna let y'all in, fool.
And with that, Giselle's loyalty test had officially begun.
Oh, there they are. There they are.
My boy. What's up, man? Good to see you, nigga. It's been a minute, man. You good?
Smart girl right here, Giselle.
How you doing? Pleasure to meet you. Pleasure to meet you, man. Welcome to the crib, man. You see your boy done switched it up a little bit.
Real spacious.
You know what I'm saying? I feel like it was time for an upgrade.
So far, it looks good. She doesn't look like she's suspecting a thing.
Dre successfully brings Giselle over and pretends to start catching up with Daylon. He tells Giselle that supposedly they played football together and go way back. So far back that Daylon's gonna let him throw a party at his house.
I know you said something about.
I thought you was going to the NFL, bro. Like, what's going on? Is this your new thing? Because I mean, you could do this on the side. I don't know if you want to do this on during the off season, but. Or, I mean, this is the off season right now, so it's like, okay. Well, I thought you was going to the NFL, bro. What happened?
About throwing a party.
Yeah, so my mom's having like a big 60th bash.
Okay. Let me show you the backyard real quick.
Okay, I don't think she's suspecting anything. I think we're good. I think we're honestly solid.
There were actually two reasons how Dre was able to get his girlfriends here. Number one was, of course, the music thing. Supposedly, Daylon had a friend that could potentially help Giselle out with her music. And since they were already going to be at Daylon's house, the second reason was for Dre to talk to Daylon about supposedly throwing a party in his backyard.
And this can be where your people, chill, have fun at, and then you can put the tables over there. Exactly. Exactly. That's what I'm saying, because you already got the lights over it. It'll add like this little kind of glowing.
I'm sorry. I can't do this. I was trying not to. Even the way she's standing, I know she's going. You don't stand like that. You see the body language? She's making herself be easily seen. I'm not even finna get into it, but you just see it. If the girl is with her nigga, she's gonna be more reserved and trying to draw as little attention to herself as possible. So she's gonna be standing there and not really moving as much. If you talk to her, she'll talk to you, but she's gonna be quiet. She's doing that. We're gonna see if she makes any comments just without being talked to. But I'm sorry, just from the way she's standing and the way she, let's do it. I'm making a prediction right now. She's gone. And if y'all want to bet against me, we can bet in the comments. If you win, I'll send you $5. Let's do it.
One effect to it.
You drop your Cash App, and I swear to God, I'll send you $5 if she does not go. If she does, y'all owe me or like the video.
And like you said, facts. Facts.
Now, this whole second party reason didn't really matter. It was just a red herring to get Giselle's guard down. You see, we didn't want her feeling like they only came here because of her, or worse, like none of this was real or too good to be true.
Damn, it's looking good so far. Everything is honestly going as planned so far. It's looking really good.
So at best, we were hoping this whole party segment made Giselle a little comfortable and unsuspecting. Hopefully by this point, she had bought into our story and our scenario.
Facts.
Locking the nigga in, man. You feel me?
It's been a minute though, man. Everything been straight?
Oh yeah, man. I've been getting it in. I've been doing this electrician. I've been doing installations and like cameras and security systems in houses. So
how you like it?
If you ready to upgrade, let me know. It's good. It's good money.
Nice.
Consistent. You feel me?
Nice.
We getting flocked so much that we need some help.
Nah, yeah, facts.
The LA.
Yeah, it get tricky. I had just recently got into music, bro. And I decided to install a home studio. So I was like, you know what, why not go ahead and install one? I got my producer then pulled up like that.
How long you been having it?
The studio? Yeah, I started making music because I do R&B and rap. I started doing that, maybe a year and a half ago? So I'm still new to it. I'm still trying to learn the ropes of it, still making music like that. Yo, Joe.
Yes, sir.
Okay, bet, say that. Let me introduce you.
We ain't been having no time.
Say that. Let me introduce you to my producer then. Oh, matter of fact, do y'all want some water or juice or anything? Or I got Celsius energy drink. I bet. I got you.
Daylon smoothly takes things into the next step of our plan, and I'm not gonna lie guys, as of this point, Giselle hasn't really done much talking. More than anything, the guys have just been trying to sell the scenario. Hopefully that changes though, and they can get her to open up a bit.
She might pass, okay.
But with that, Daylon takes the couple downstairs to meet Joseph.
Introduce you to my peoples.
How y'all doing?
This is my producer.
Product placement, because I feel like them putting that Celsius in there really had nothing to do with this. But sometimes they'll do that, just add stuff in, and you don't even understand why they did it, and he'll explain it.
Joe.
Pleasure to meet you. Pleasure to meet you.
Yep, and that's his lady.
Movie, like somebody paid for
So yeah,
that.
man, y'all can take a seat. Y'all can chill out, man. This is my
sit
producer.
down, pull
We was
up.
down here working and just recording, trying to figure out a beat for my next song.
Damn, they got the background music in there. Sounds good, but I hope it's not copyrighted. Damn.
Nah,
Gotta
facts,
have it.
facts.
You gotta have it.
Now you said she makes music.
She doing music, she rapping and
Okay.
trying to
Okay.
get her turned up a little bit.
Let me text Daylon right now just in case you turn down the music a little bit.
I didn't want to do this because I feel like it was going to take away from the studio feel, but at the same time, we gotta hear. If copyrighted music is playing in the background, this whole thing's going to be muted.
How long you been doing it?
Thank you, Muty. I feel
Okay, how you like it?
It's cool. Not really.
He's looking out.
I'm trying to pursue
What kind of music do you do? Rap, you rap, so you rap, you straight rap genre. So you want to be yeah. So what's your flow? What's your flow? What's you looking like?
Something like a little bit, a lot of.
Oh yeah, you like to talk your,
Yeah, a little bit.
you like to talk your.
A little bit.
Where the background of the music start from? Like, what made you want to get into it?
With everything going smooth, all we had to do now is give these guys enough time to break the ice.
We be outside. We be
Facts.
outside.
And I feel like
you know
that's
what I'm
important to network. Do you go out a lot? Since I know you do music and you say you do music videos.
Yeah.
That's the most important thing. Being outside is half the legwork.
Being outside is half the legwork? That's crazy.
You ever been to Poppy's or Nightingale or any of them before? You with it?
You go to Poppy's, yeah. You go to Poppy's. Dream, you know,
Sunset
Dream,
Boulevard.
highlight room. Yeah.
She just getting her feet wet.
Uh-oh.
That's wild. I see what they're doing though. I see what they're doing.
How you like the entertainment world so far? Like music and
It's good. Unless you express yourself. It's
okay.
nice, so.
What about like aside from the entertainment, do you do social media? Because you're in entertainment.
Not really. I'm trying to do all that. So.
I was gonna say, because you got to get some
Start doing
branding
more
behind you
social
for
media,
sure.
Going out, networking.
That's good. That's good. They gotta get her to open up. They gotta get her involved in the convo. Hell yeah.
We were going to give this another 10 minutes. Things were going good, but I wasn't quite sure we were there yet.
That's why the girls that, the girls that are making it in the industry, like you said, Cardi B, Sexy Red, Megastar, they are unapologetically themselves.
Yeah, themselves.
Shorty made a song called WAP. Out of here.
She said hello.
Do you do your own nails or you go like?
Yeah, I do my own nails.
How long you been a nail tech?
For a while. I'll say about like 5 years.
You like it? Like
Oh,
that's,
word.
that's the
Like it.
passion
It
or?
gives me money, so yeah, I got a lot of clients.
Okay.
She said they give me money.
Give me money, okay.
Pays the bills, but yeah.
With Giselle clearly a lot more comfortable, it was now finally time to get Dre out of there.
My little brother gets manicured. He put shellac on it. He 10 months younger than me.
Yo, can you help me out with something, bro? I got a quick favor to ask you, bro. I got a quick favor to ask you, bro.
I gave Dre a call pretending I was a friend, and he quickly stepped outside without giving Giselle enough time to come with him or even ask where he was going.
Yeah, I feel like it's a certain look and aesthetic you gotta have with it. Like you can't be too.
How's it been going so far?
Good, smooth transitions. She's loosening up. She's
Okay.
feeling comfortable, most important.
How was she on the way here? Did she question anything or was
No, she was smooth. She was just, like I said, she's like to be passenger princess, so she was just riding.
We now just had to make Giselle believe that Dre was exiting the home for at least 20 minutes.
Hey, babe, I have to step out real quick. I'm gonna run a quick errand down the street to help my boy with his car real quick. I forgot to tell you. I didn't want to just run back down there. I seen you do your introduction.
Why you just leave me here?
I was just moving fast. That's my fault. I seen you do your with the producer and trying to get your network up, so I was just moving fast. I'll be back in like 20 minutes. They good people though. It's all good.
Yeah, you just left me here though.
Yeah.
Yeah, you right, but
Okay.
all right.
Okay, bye.
Is that her mad?
A little stern, but I don't know if it was mad.
Okay.
A little bothered.
Okay.
You just left me here, but
You guys usually gotta talk to each other like.
she always got something to say. She one of them mouthy ones.
I was really concerned that Giselle being mad might actually throw off this test. Maybe it's gonna cause her to say or do things out of spite, or maybe it's gonna lead to her not wanting to give him a decoy.
No. Still, even if she does it out of spite, that means that she would have cheated if she get mad enough another time. Like, you don't just do that. Like, you know, like, if your girl is really loyal to you, just because you left her, but she ain't gonna cheat. She be mad as hell when she get back with you, but
Any attention. Hopefully I was overthinking things.
Atlanta is huge on the. Georgia's
she
huge
is
for
gonna
it.
go though. I told you.
Yeah, Atlanta. Atlanta's big on the
Never
music
been?
right now.
No.
Miami?
You never been to Atlanta?
Nope.
Go ahead and shoot her a text. Like, GPS is 15 there, 15 back. I'll be back in 30.
Atlanta's cool as hell because Atlanta has its places. You know, Atlanta, you can be bougie.
She's looking at it. Damn, is she mad? I can't tell. Is that her, man?
Hell yeah, she mad. You crazy?
What she say?
I guess.
Dude.
We gotta get you
I'm
out.
really like scared though of like planes and stuff like that.
Planes actually have the safest travel rate out of all mode of transportation.
It was now time to set up the ISO for our decoy, and this time we didn't know who it was gonna be. We actually let these two guys decide who would be the one bowing out.
Let me go check on see where the he at.
Okay, bet.
Oh, no, wait, what? Daylon is leaving?
Daylon bowing out honestly caught me off guard. Having more experience, I was honestly expecting him to be the one to stay, but I guess he was just sensing more chemistry between Joseph and Giselle? Or maybe it was the fact that we made him Dre's friend and Joseph completely unassociated.
I could have cooked that, bro.
I was kind of worried about y'all.
Bro, she was feeling the vibe, bro. I couldn't.
Honestly, I trust Daylon's judgment. I'm sure this man would have cooked up like crazy, but he bowed out for a reason. We're moving forward with Joseph as our decoy. Now, our goal isn't to have Giselle fail, we're just trying to give Dre a solid test. Dre's gotta leave here today knowing that his girl is either 100% solid or 100% a cheat.
What, bro? Oh my God. You know what? And I'm not saying this like he can't do it because look, it's the 32-minute video, so I guarantee you she's gone. But it's just like, damn, I thought DeLon was finna do it like, maybe that's why he wasn't really talking to, I mean, I don't know.
If you or someone you know wants to set up a loyalty test with us, fill out our form below. If you guys want to play decoy, there's also a form for that too.
So what you do with music? What's your steez? What's your go-to?
What you mean, like my type of speed?
This is just rapping, you don't sing at all?
No.
No?
I'm trying to learn how to sing, but it ain't.
Yeah.
The voice ain't hit it though.
I got a little vocals, we can maybe teach you a little something, yeah.
How you feeling?
Seeing right now.
So you more of an aggressive.
Little hood.
Yeah, a little hood, a little bit. No, that's okay, don't be shy. Don't be shy, yeah, don't be shy. You've got the body. You've got the body, you've got the look, you've got everything you're supposed to have.
Thank you.
Despite already having the ISO, we didn't want Joseph to make a move on Giselle without her seeing a little bit of his money.
Not that much. That much?
Studio session expensive as
10,000?
Don't leave the whole roll in there.
I'm not leaving. I'm about to pay him and take the rest of my bread back.
I work with a lot of people out here. Like you said, you see King Lon, this is his little studio.
How long you been doing it for?
I want to say 5 to 8 years. About 5 to 8 years. I started young.
Yeah, it took time to come.
It took time to get to where I was at. It took time to get there, but now we there, and you know.
You know what I almost forgot, fool?
What happened?
I almost forgot to pay you, bro.
My boy.
Daylon goes in to pay for his studio session. We didn't want to overdo it, but at the same time, we did want to give her some sort of visual that our decoy made money. Like we weren't using a fancy house, a fancy car, or watches this time. Technically, this wasn't even the decoy's house.
And we perform there. Like I said, we perform at these clubs. Yeah, we perform at these. Yeah, we get booked. We
He's
perform at these
pretty, like,
clubs. We
smooth
do all that.
though,
Like you
cool,
said, we have a
chill.
set. You know.
Appreciate
My boy.
you. Put that in a
Appreciate
safe
you.
space.
I got you.
I gotta go upstairs and handle a phone call. So
Do your thing.
pleasure meeting you.
You right here.
So, oh, you giving hugs?
Yeah,
Okay, nice.
I'll be back in a little bit. I gotta go handle some business on this phone call.
Damn, she gave a hug out.
It's early in the game still. We still early in the game.
Yeah, it's so
I got a little
early,
faith in it. We early in the game.
Yeah.
She's a little talkative, but I can live with that.
So what are you doing outside of that?
What you mean?
What do you do outside of that? You're very pretty.
Oh, thank you.
Of
You
course.
look nice yourself.
Thank you so much. Thank you so much. Yeah. What do you do? What do you do to have fun? What do you do to have fun?
I do a lot. A couple things.
What is that? Go ahead.
I like to go out to eat.
Okay.
I hang out with my friends.
Where you like to go out to eat at? You like? I like steakhouses.
I like. Have you been to Javier's?
Yeah. I hate Javier's though. I hate Javier's, bro. Like I love Javier's because
Really good.
it's great, but they give you 2 enchiladas for $70. No, they don't.
They give you 3.
The price ain't the issue. I just want to eat.
want
Like
more.
I want to eat. Like if,
more.
yeah, like I do. Like I said, the food is very good. Javier's is one of my favorite places to go to, and Boa and
Boa?
Boa. It's a steakhouse. It's on Santa Monica Boulevard.
Okay, I'm gonna try that.
Yeah, maybe we can try that together. I don't know. Yeah, maybe so. But nah,
Maybe.
Javier's is though. I'm from Soul Food City, baby. They give you everything. They give you the whole like collard greens, yams. That's what I'm used to. What about yourself? What's your favorite food to eat?
I do like soul food.
Soul food. There you go. See, you talking my language. You talking my language. You talking my language.
Yeah.
You talking my language.
I see you're mixed. Are you mixed?
I am. I'm biracial.
What about you? I see you got some chocolate goddess in you. Like,
Joseph continues talking to Giselle. He does a really good job coming off relatable, you know, like a guy who started from the bottom and now he's there. After some time, he eventually revisits the whole taking Giselle out to eat conversation.
You ever been to Javier's in Santa Monica?
I've been to Javier's before. I don't know what location though.
They got a nice Javier's over there in Santa Monica. We'll go. We'll have some dinner. We'll talk about your music.
This is funny.
Was that for business or personal though?
That's what we gonna see.
Okay.
I don't know, man.
I'm a producer. I do music myself as well. So I'm a model.
Okay.
I try to at least.
Where you model at?
I do a lot of runway shows. I do a
I
lot
don't
of
know. I
print.
feel like with her attitude, I feel like she's being like she's tolerating it. Like I just don't feel like his look is the type of guy that she would go for. I don't even know her, but I'm just off of what I'm going for. I mean, off of what I'm trying to say. I feel like looks wise, DeLon would have matched it, but I mean, obviously he said he let bro do his thing for a reason, so he must have been thinking that she was feeling him more. You're going to see.
Yeah, I do a lot of print. I appreciate it. So when we gonna go out?
When we gonna go out?
Yeah. How soon?
It's too fast.
Ain't no fast. I'm straight to the point with it.
Me too.
We gonna get right busy. That's all I'm saying. So when you wanna go out? I ain't beating around the bush with you.
How about you give me a date and we can?
Okay.
Yeah.
What's today's date?
Today the 20th.
Today the 23rd.
The 23rd.
23rd. Okay.
I can't.
And it's a Sunday, right?
Yeah.
Mm.
Yeah, we ain't doing no guys.
Okay. Nah, we can't do it. We can't do it on the Sabbath. We can't do it on the Sabbath, guys. But nah, we'll go out. We'll go out this Thursday or Friday. Can I get your number?
Right now?
Yeah. Well, not. You take my number down. And you text me.
Your phone on you?
No. That's why you gonna take my number down.
Yeah, you playing.
Nah, I ain't no playing. You gonna take my number down. And you gonna text me. That's how we gonna do it.
What's the number?
I'm surprised that
213?
she's going, and I said she was going to. Like,
Again, the way she could be looking at it though is that she's networking.
Nah, he talking about taking her out.
I agree with Dre, but at the same time, right now she has a lot of wiggle room to say that she only got his number for networking purposes. Joseph's gotta really make her intentions clear. Otherwise, we might just have to take this into a day 2.
She's talking about.
If she tell me, it's cool. If she tell me she got the number, then that's good.
You're built very beautiful, sweetheart. That's all I can say. You know, you have all the curves in the right places. I'm gonna text you. We go out this Thursday or Friday.
You're built very beautiful. Crazy. I've never heard that.
We'll go get some dinner or something, get a couple drinks. Maybe we go dance. Say you like to dance, so
Be dancing.
I like to dance too. Are you a good dancer or are you just a dancer for practice?
I'm very great.
Are you? Okay. Give me a 360. Stand up. Stand up. There you go. Ooh.
That's it.
That's all right.
No way.
On demand 360.
Oh, you ain't that loose. She gonna do a 360 for a nigga.
This is honestly a red flag, at least to me it is. Some of you guys might still see it as networking, but hell no.
You want a couple dollars? It's okay. Your boy not here, so we give you a couple dollars. It's just a little, Don't act like we don't got no money. Come on now. It's 300.
He just gave her money. Bro.
I don't even think she realized that was prop money. That's crazy.
Bro.
That's crazy. She didn't even look at
Bro.
it. She just put it in her pocket.
She just put that in her pocket.
Thank God Giselle pocketed that quick. If she had noticed it was prop money, that would have been bad.
Like I said, I have a lot of music videos and stuff like that we do. Me and Lon, we work together a lot. If that's something you might be interested in, I was thinking about you, being in one of our videos. You definitely got it.
I don't do that type of dancing.
What type of dancing do you do? What do you mean? You don't do that type of dancing?
What other type of dancing would there be?
I mean, I could think of a few things, but I don't want to, assume.
Yeah, a night.
Oh,
Yeah, like nightlife.
okay.
Wait, what kind of dance did you say?
bro,
said the
what
other
is
dance.
happening, bro? And do you see what I'm talking about? Do you see how I don't know why. She was cool. Like, I don't know what the up with this girl. It's like, she was cool, and then he handed her the money, and then you see she got a little tone in her voice, or she kind of talk like, what do you think, nigga? Like, what do you think I do? Like, whoa. Shit, never gave her that money. I don't even know why he did that. I'm just getting, like, that might not have nothing to do with it, but that happened right after he gave it to her.
Okay, pause and rewind. Hear this again.
What do you mean? You don't do that type of dancing?
What other type of dancing would there be?
I mean, I could think of a few things, but I don't want to, you know, assume.
He's playing off too.
A night.
Oh,
So she's a stripper?
okay. Okay.
This girl dances like an adult entertainer dancing. I'm not trying to knock the hustle. This was just completely new information. At least for us it was. Maybe Dre knew, but he didn't tell us.
So you dance. You dance. Oh, so you know what you're doing.
Wait, he didn't know?
Okay. How long you been doing that? Oh yeah.
She's shaking ass for cash, bro.
She didn't say it.
Bro,
She didn't say
you
it.
don't
Is that
have
what she
to
means?
say it, bro.
Yeah, but if he if he knew this, then and he didn't say it, then it's like the way she built, I knew it. The way she's standing, bro. Come on, like. But I'm like, why is he not having no reaction?
Bro, come on. In today's terminology, bro, that means she's a bro.
Maybe one day I'm gonna have to come check you out.
Oh, you should come to my club and see me.
I will. Where you work at?
Yeah.
Okay.
Come see me,
If
bro.
you knew,
Bro,
did you
bro,
know?
this is all
Hello.
dancers lingo, bro. She's just bro.
No way.
If that's not lingo for did you know she was a dancer at a club?
Hell no.
Oh my God, dude.
He didn't know. Dre didn't know.
Okay.
I don't know if Dre's
All
telling the
right.
truth, but he is saying that he didn't know. How do you not know your girlfriend is dancing? And then if this is your first
you know, bro. Come on. She said she been doing this for a long time, and you didn't know. What the you think she was doing? She would leave out the house. You got to be a goofy if you didn't know. I'm gonna tell you right now. There's no way she can go to work stripping at night. She said she's been doing it for a while, unless she's lying. I don't know. She might just be lying. I don't know. But there's no way that you wouldn't know. And she's having money too. Like, if she's having more money than you, like, or she's coming up with, she's paying the bills, like, where do you think she's getting this money from? You never asked these questions. You knew. You either lying or she's lying.
I'm figuring it out. How are you not crashing out? I mean, I get it. 1,000 emotions must be running through his mind, but damn.
So you had absolutely no idea that she's dancing, she's working at the club, nothing like that.
This your
You had
first
absolutely
time,
no
bro.
idea.
Nothing.
Did she used to do that here?
I don't know about none of that.
This was honestly baffling.
What?
It's not that I didn't believe Dre, it's just that, I don't know. This is an instant fill in my books. Not because she dances, but because she didn't tell Dre that she dances. Like, is this guy even okay with it?
She work at a bar, she work at a club, you didn't know any of that?
All I know is she did nails, man.
There's no way.
She did nails. That's all I know.
Nails and
That's
music.
wild.
Yeah, that's crazy.
Poor man, honestly, to find out this way.
But just how it's going so far, would you still consider her your girlfriend now that you know she's just
I like a woman that knows what she's doing. I've only ever talked to.
Man, look, with me, I don't know, man. Like, I don't know if I'll be okay with that, but at the same time, like, there's probably things I want to do with my career in music that my girl would not really like. Like, if I got to do music videos and I got to have girls in the videos, like, she might not be messing with that, but I'll be like, bro, it's for work. Like, I don't like these girls. It's not, I really keep it professional. If that's what she's doing and she's really, like, you know, she's, you know, getting money, taking care of what she got to take care of, then it's like, I don't want to stop the money she's getting. So, I mean, I don't think I'll really be tripping as long as you really keeping it professional. You go to work, you do your work, you come back home. Ain't no lingering. Okay, if you want to count your money there and do that, okay, you're not giving no private shows. You're not doing, I mean, yeah, man, none of that. But okay, she can do it. But if I start feeling like, okay, you know, she's doing extra shit, then that's when I will break it off. But if I know she just going to work, okay, she said she's going to work from, I don't even know, 12 to 5 or like, whatever. I don't know how long they work. I don't know, do they do 8-hour shift? That's a long time shaking ass. But I'm like, okay, let's say literally 9 p.m. to 5 a.m. they're in there. I don't know. Okay, she goes to work at 8:30. She comes home from work 5:30. Is she really doing that? Okay, then I'm not tripping. But I don't know how you didn't know, bro. You gotta either be a goofy or she really. You're nah. You're either lying or you're a goofy or she's lying.
Because I don't want no newbie out here. I'm not no newbie, and I don't want no newbie. And goddamn, shorty, you thick. So
I honestly feel like after Joseph learned that Giselle dances, he stepped it up like crazy. At the same time, I did start realizing a difference in her responses. Or I take that back, because maybe there really was never a difference in her responses. I just began realizing what she was doing. Low key, she could make a really good decoy.
I want more than your number. I want more than going out. I want to order. Of course, we're going to take it slow. I'm just being real with you. I'm just being real with you. I can always say what I speak on my mind.
I like that.
Yeah. What you tell me? How you feel?
You handsome.
Am I?
You my type.
Okay.
She's giving him attention. She knows what she's doing. He has money.
Yeah, this is.
She sees
No,
the
this is
money.
easy, bro. She running the same game on any and everybody.
That's a client.
And you say you do your nails yourself? Let me see. Let
I
me
feel
see.
like he could have made it go a different way if he didn't give her the money. I don't know why he just gave her money.
Let me see. Let me see. Hold on. Let me
Now
get.
it just kind of seems
Let me
like a
get a little close.
transaction type. You feel me?
This is different right now. I ain't gonna lie. This way left.
That's a client to her.
Yeah.
I can get free producing,
Yeah.
get flown out,
Yeah.
taken care of,
Yeah.
and you gonna pay for me and
Yeah.
give me free studio session to help my music career? Come on now.
Honestly, Giselle's level of agreeableness right now is scary.
You can't be talking about trying to start a family and you out here sneaking and dancing.
Why do you think she's dancing though? Is it just for money? Or you think it's for something, maybe she wants some independence, she don't want to depend on you?
I don't even know. This is a lot to say. I can't give her no out for this. This ain't no out for this.
Yeah, that's a
She's
lot.
never talked to you about this.
Never.
She's never brought it up. You've never, nothing. Why she say it so openly to him?
She said it easily because this is the norm. This ain't her first rodeo or her telling somebody she danced. She want to let you know she danced. That's more money for her. Think about it. If she doesn't tell him she dances, she missing out on a check. She just got free money from this man because of how she looked. So imagine when she start dancing with them clothes off.
I'm sorry, bro. I'm honestly sorry.
That's what I wanted.
Honestly, at the end of the day, I think what it really comes down to is if he's okay with this, and why would she hide this from him? Why not bring it to the table? See if he's cool with it. If he ain't, either break up with him or don't do it.
Are you cool with it? Like,
Hell no.
Yeah, are you okay with dating?
you know, you would not be cool with it?
Especially a known, because you said she got a
How we
name
met
now.
up, like, it wasn't on no like that. If I was coming into it like that, knowing him, maybe. But like this, no, I'm like, hell no.
I take it you don't need a date too. You seen her now?
Good.
Day two.
Good.
I think they're about to kiss, bro. You just said something about her lips.
Okay.
Of course.
You gotta lead the way.
Go ahead. No, you leave it.
Oh, where they going? They going to the bedroom?
No way. No way. No way. No way. No
They going to my bedroom? What the
No way. No way.
Nah, they better not go to my
We're gonna be right up here to the right.
Right here.
Whoa, what is he doing?
What's going on, bro?
After the revelation that we just got, we thought anything could happen. Luckily though, Giselle just needed to use the restroom.
Oh.
I was about to say. I was about to go out and fight
God,
somebody.
y'all gotta chill, bro.
Oh my god.
Yeah, get the looking.
What you want to do, dude?
I'm ready to go in.
You ready to go in?
Wait, bro.
And so we make our way to confront Giselle. Honestly guys, this entire test has been a roller coaster.
It's gonna be wild, bro. Sheesh.
Oh, was they bringing it?
Let me know you guys' thoughts on this one. And I hope you guys got your talkies, because you guys already know.
But it could just look like he came
This
back.
is
Oh
gonna
my god.
Was she referring to being when she said
Yeah, she said, bro, she said it multiple times.
So she was dead ass like.
She said, I dance. We know what that means. Shorty not playing no games.
She's coming out right now. You good? You good?
Oh Lord, I can't believe this.
Hey. What you doing downstairs with this nigga talking about you dancing? How long you been dancing? You been dancing about what?
What are you talking about?
What type of dance you been doing? You been this for niggas? I just heard the whole on camera on video. All this was on video. You was out there dancing for niggas, taking money from niggas. What the is you out here doing? Talk about you. No, you.
You're gonna be mad at him.
I'm talking about you out here giving niggas dances and private dances.
Giving what?
You said you broke out the. You out here naked for strangers. You were getting money. You out here doing all this behind my back.
I don't know what you're talking about.
You a mother dancer. You talking about having a family and kids and
Why
shit,
you
bitch, like I'm
mad at
retarded.
me? Get mad at
I'm gonna at you. You talking about you trying to be a couple and have a family and babies and you out here dancing.
Didn't you leave
You out
me
here,
there?
I left you in here just to get
Didn't
you
you
on
leave
some
me here?
motivation to get on some music.
Didn't
You on
leave
some
me
whole
there?
other.
How you leave me here?
I didn't leave you nowhere. You got tested and you failed, baby. You ain't make the cut. I ain't mad at him. I'm glad at him.
Don't get mad at
Yeah, I know what you about now.
me
I know what you about now, though. I know what you really about. That's what you into. That's what you should have told me that.
Yeah.
You should have told me that from the get-go. We could have been on something different. But if that's what you looking for with me, it ain't gonna happen.
Okay.
You talking about babies and all I'm trying to do nails. You ain't worried about no nails. You out here shaking ass. And that's cool, though. But you don't gotta lie to me like
Bro,
that.
she don't give a damn. She just really pointing in his face. He raising his voice. She keeping it calm. She don't give a shit.
That's up. I ain't got never nothing. What you talking about?
How can I lie if you don't ask?
What?
Why are you not yelling at him, though?
You divulging the
You
truth of
left
your
me.
lifestyle. You living a whole different
You
lifestyle.
left
You're not
me
like that.
here with
Just so
him.
you know, the entire time he was like watching and listening in to like what you were telling him downstairs, so he knows.
I know what it is now. You could have told me from the get-go
I don't have
though.
to tell
Why you
you
giving me from the
nothing.
get-go? We
Because
could
I don't have to
have
tell
we
you
could have been on the
that.
same page. I could
Relax.
have.
I
I'm
don't have to
asking
tell
now.
you.
Are you?
Yeah, I am. So what?
Oh, all of a sudden you gonna. But why you telling me this
You
now?
never
Why you
asked
could?
me.
You didn't even know this
I have no
nigga.
money. So what?
You didn't even
brought
know this
me
nigga.
here.
Yeah, I brought you here to
And you
hang
left
out and
me
chill.
here, I don't know.
To do some
You
producing
left
music.
me-
You talking about you want
left
some
me
music.
here
You
with a
ain't.
nigga
It's
I
all
don't
good.
know.
You ain't really down
I
for the
don't
team.
know
You
him,
saying
but
some
you
shit like
brought me here
that.
and you
Yes.
left me. That don't
Yes.
make sense.
You was a test and you failed.
I'll be back.
You gave a number. Talking about you gonna be with.
You'll be back.
I ain't gonna be back with. Let this nigga give you some money. You put in your pocket. You didn't even see that was fake money.
Bro, I'm sorry. Like sometimes when girls do that, it be telling what the nigga be doing. Cause if she's able to say that, I feel like the girls know who they can play with. Like, I feel like she don't even care, bro. She playing in your face. So it's kind of like, it just make it seem like, oh, do you usually be going for this? Cause you like once you're in an argument, she ain't just randomly gonna have to start having a. I mean, she might depend on how mad she get, but usually they say they not gonna say like stuff like this unless you act like. So it kind of make it look like, oh, so you done did this, you done see her do flaw shit and you came back, so saying this now. Or she could just be saying it, I don't know.
You that green.
It wasn't fake.
It was fake. It's prop money. All that prop. Everything on camera. You thought you was doing some green as
Is there a reason you didn't tell him that you were?
I don't have to.
So that's.
Did he tell me everything he do?
hell yeah, I tell you everything 100% about everything. You
Is your
on
boy?
some
I
other
mean,
shit.
you guys are dating. Like I'm pretty sure.
Nah,
You
I
would've-
guess we not. I guess I must be in a trick to her.
Were you when you guys were together, or did you start like when you moved out to Apple Valley?
I don't have to answer from you.
You gotta answer me. You wanna get back in my motherfucking car? You gonna answer me?
Oh.
Or you gonna find a way to get to Apple Valley?
I have my own car.
It ain't here.
I have my own
It ain't
car.
here. You gonna figure it
And I
out?
have bread.
It's
I
all
can
good.
do
It's all good.
But we all know I have my own.
We know that now.
We know.
I thought you was doing nails.
I moved.
I thought you was getting slow money.
I moved. I got bread.
How many clients you got though?
I got bread,
How many
though.
clients you got
Back
though?
up.
How many clients you got though? You ain't
Back
getting no
up.
real money.
Back
You ain't
your ass
getting no real money.
Back your
Yeah,
ass
all right. Yeah,
Back
you
your
feeling
ass
yourself.
up.
You feeling
Back
yourself.
your
Yeah.
ass up.
I
Thinking
ain't
that.
gonna hold you, bro. She is really you right now. Like, nigga, not crazy. She ain't hit you or nothing. She ain't slapped your ass. But the way it really seems like you, the emotional one, she don't give a damn. At this point, she's gonna go back and forth. She's not giving nothing, no information. I would just stop arguing with her. Cause at this point, she ain't giving shit. The person who cares the least is gonna win the argument. Cause she don't give a okay. He's pushing you. You're here falling. I mean, yeah, the upside of it, you the one that got the car. Okay, so however she gets home is however she gets home. But yeah, that's about it.
Around on some sleazy. You was. Yeah, it's all good. It's cool. You failed the test. You took the test and you failed it. You can shake though. This is my nigga house. You can shake. You can shake though. You know what? I'ma shake. Yeah, alright. Yeah, alright. Yeah, alright. Make that money, ho. Make that money, ho. Make that money, ho.
So he left.
Was there a reason like you didn't tell him that you were like?
Is there a reason why I had to tell him this was going on?
I mean, you guys were dating though. You were in a relationship with him. Like, you don't feel like you should have.
So you don't think anything that you did was like evil, conniving? You ain't tell your man that you were a dancer?
You don't feel like that's something you're supposed to discuss?
Are we married?
But there's a certain line of disrespect and respect. You could have at least just told him like, yeah, babe, I'm about to start dancing, getting some bread.
I didn't.
But you felt more comfortable telling a stranger that you're a dancer instead of your man.
I don't owe him nothing. Who is he's trying to do?
Right, that's what I'm saying. You don't owe him nothing. You owe your man the respect.
No, I don't have to tell what I do.
For a couple dollars?
It is what it is.
A couple dollars,
Facts.
that's all it takes.
It ain't my
$300,
relationship.
that's your price?
It is what it is. You can give me $100.
300. I gave you a few hundred. I gave you a few hundred. I gave you a few hundred. That's your price?
You gave me more than $100.
That's your price though?
I never told y'all the price.
Yeah, we gotta get her out of here.
Yeah, me.
You can.
Yeah.
You're right.
You're gonna get yourself an Uber home?
And you can leave
Good?
too. You can leave.
Sorry?
I don't own a car, but I'll Uber to my car.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
So you really just don't care? Like it's like whatever's to you?
City wild, bro.
Why
She
do you
really
keep
don't.
talking to girls that don't care? Yes, she don't care. There's no. It's not like you got to figure out why. Yes, she don't give a damn. Now let her ass go.
Okay, she really don't give a.
So can I answer like an
Ain't no point trying to figure it out.
honest question? Like why keep him around?
He wants to be around. I'm not keeping nobody around.
Why were you in it in the first place?
Oh my god.
Why were you in a relationship
out
with him
there
if you didn't care if he came or stayed or left?
Cause you bored. Cause you
wants to be
bored.
around.
Honestly, in my opinion, I think it's just best to just tell him everything. We were hoping you would pass, to be honest.
We wanted you to.
And so was he. He was hoping you would pass too.
Don't put your trust in me. You don't know me.
You are terrible.
Y'all keep asking the same question, I can't answer.
Yeah, you do that. We'll see you again. We'll come visit you at.
And so with that, Giselle makes her unapologetic exit.
Ghetto ass what?
It's honestly crazy how Dre missed it,
He's
but we
still
can't blame her.
talking,
She's a
man.
traveling nail tech. She moved away. She has good cover.
We love dancers and all that, but again, it's different when you're doing that and you have a certain relationship with somebody else. Just don't disrespect your relationship.
You look at a certain type of way, bro. You gonna go back in the house after she leave? I mean, maybe you just for the peace of mind. You like, okay, I don't want to do this no more. But she was. I don't know how y'all was in a relationship because it seems like she running.
Sure.
Oh wow, yeah. I want to look at the comments, man. What? It's about time you'd even start. Yeah, the way she tried to gaslight him, tried to point. Yeah, that was crazy. You never asked me. Yeah, you got to tell her personality changed so fast. She seemed shy and sweet at first. I really thought she was gonna pass. Yeah, she was definitely putting on a whole different type of goddamn like. You never asked. That's like a nigga doing. That's like a nigga doing porn or doing OnlyFans while y'all dating, and he just never told you he's doing that while he's out there fucking different bitches. Like, I mean, that's actual sex, but like, that's just like he imagine you just found out he do OnlyFans. That would be the same thing, then, man. Wait, Shawty stood on her wrongs. Was a dude don't want to be named but agreed to show his face. I said the same shit. That nigga is a goofy. Bringing your girl. So this is a really lose-lose. It is. I'm gonna catch y'all in the next video though. Thank you for watching.
They look at me and they making assumptions. I'll be the type to go stay in the function. She at my line, my number one munch. She like the way that I pull up and punch. I like to fill up my days with production. And then when the night comes, still with seduction. Can't shake that feeling. I walk out on stage, I look at the crowd, these bitches is joke. Keeping it cool, but I've been getting paid. I'm making it rain, I'm hauling they pains. Go in the pool with my baby today. She won't go crazy, won't be my lady. Comfortable kid with my life on the low. She wanna post all the pick us on up. Don't wanna elevate, you gotta go. We can't be out here not chasing our goals. No, I ain't changed from no. I guess my paths are slow. Yeah, I got my ass on the soul. Yeah. How do I got all this motion? I'm trying to stay mellow. Put on a show in the garden, I'm feeling like mellow. Think that I'm talking about like I'm double D and yellow. Now I'm the topic, I've been on my foot on the pedal. I started going my own way. Learned how to carry my own weight. My time was coming, so I started running. Just walked on coming, I ain't saying nothing. Back in the 7th grade, I was just bumming. And now I be thumbing it, dodging the gun. Give me a medal, I'm getting it done. She asking my high like a mellow or something. Daddy be minding my business, they saying hello. Treating this life like a game, I just beat this level. Truly, I know that I'm blessed, I be feeling special. If you wanna talk about hits, then I'm having several. I'm on a late night talk show, something like that. I'm grabbing all the boys, you get in the elbow. My niggas been making noise, get you digging the memo. Yeah. Right when I talk, they repeat what I say, I'm hearing the echo. Yeah. Haven't been hitting the club, I'd rather go chill on the meadow. Shy treat me like a king, I like being a pharaoh. I like being a pharaoh, and I can't never settle. My girl one day ain't she cool. I'm trying to pick out yellow or blue. How do I got all this motion, I'm trying to stay mellow. Put on a show in the garden, I'm feeling like mellow. Think that I'm talking about like I'm double D and yellow. Now I'm the topic, I've been on my foot on the pedal. I started going my own way. Learned how to carry my own weight. One time I was coming, so I started running. The ball don't coming, I ain't saying nothing. Back at the 7, good, I was just bumping. And now I be thumbing and tossing the gun. Give me a medal again, it done. She asked my high like a mellow.